Hi guys, Uncle here. Let's continue our playthrough or our run of CDDA. We're with Roland, our survivor on a military base. We've popped quite a few zombies last time, and this time we will continue in the same manner. We will patrol the base, see if we can eliminate some more stragglers. And to this end, we need first to make sure that we have enough ammo to kill everything that we might encounter when we step outside. Yeah, and I think let's dive right into that. So, why is there no sound playing again from? Oh. Okay, me and the sound. Yes, that will be a never-ending story, I guess. Now you should hear everything good. My voice should be clearer, maybe even a bit too loud now. And yeah, you should hear the soundtrack of the game. So let's dive into the game at last. So first, let's drop off everything that we don't need at the moment. No, we don't need grenades. Good. I think the Barrett we left up here. Yep. Would be nice to have it, but I just think we'll leave it here. We're not strong enough to be carrying around that much stuff. Yeah, we're going back to the armory to get some more ammo for our drum mags. So same as last time, we pick up a can of this ammo and then unload everything onto the ground. And yep, whatever that was. Ah yes, I thought about maybe doing a red dot on, yeah, well, I don't need 17 red dots. A single one will do, but I want to see if I can mount that on my handgun, so I have a better chance to hit. But 9mm against these soldier zombies is not really going to cut it, because they all wear helmets and body armor and stuff, so yeah. Okay, yeah, let's reload with the ammo we just got in the armory. So we have 1 in the gun and 7 spare mags. That's nice. Let's try to mount this on. Doesn't have a slot for this mod. Okay, we can't do this. Maybe we have to get an M18 or M17, the new SIG pistol, to do that. I'm not sure. We can take a look at that later. Also, let's listen to some music to raise our mood a bit. Good, we start listening. Is there anything else that I wanted to do? I don't think so. We should be able to step outside now and kill off the rest of the zombies. Yep, let's do that. Should I again take the, yeah, let's take the back door. Let's try to be as safe as humanly possible. So let's start our patrol, and already we can see that there's 2 guys over there. Okay. Hit. Oh. We have to check. Yep, it's false. Thank God, else we would have gotten ourselves into big trouble again. Also, I will set the auto pulp to disabled, just so we don't run into some stupid problems again. If you try to play the same thing that I did with the same start. Just know that if there are zombies right next to you and they have grappled you, the possibility to die is really great. So try to avoid that at all costs. You see? He grappled me and he's right next to me. So now do everything as fast as you can to kill it. So switch to full auto and then just fire with F, hoping that you will finish him off. Yep, and so we did. So now we run away to gain a little bit of space between us and the zombie, because we're so fat we can't run far. But yeah, just try to be safe. Oh, switch back to semi-auto. And now the gun is empty, so we will run again before we reload to get a bit more space. Good. Now we can continue shooting these Z's. Okay, what about it? Is that the bulk, or are there any more? Let's see. Oh, a gap in the wall. Okay. Ooh, there's a black ops zombie and a scorched zombie, but they're too far. Ooh, there's quite a few. A feral, uniformed. What if we get back here? Yeah, die. Now the other ones should be arriving shortly, and here they are. Okay, first the feral. He's let's run a bit. Die. And we're empty again. Let's run away. Reload. And aim precisely. Now we switch to regular aim, careful aim. Yep. Good. Good. Yeah, I really didn't think that there would be so many still stumbling around, but yeah, look at that, there's still more. We already killed a good number of them, but oh, we could actually get up on that watchtower there. Yeah, but it's fine, we don't need to. Let's get back behind those sandbags to have a little protection. Yep, we should be looking into those perk points one of these days. Already broken through. Good. Oh, hello. Okay. Still more. Oh, the gun is empty and I didn't notice. That's what gets you killed in the apocalypse. Unfortunately, it didn't kill us this time. Now continue with the cleanup. What's that? One of our absolutely nemesis. It's simply our nemesis. The last... Yep. What? I hate these fuckers. I really do. Look at that. Look at how much damage he did again. We have to reload, not yet. Put pressure on these bleeding wounds. Yep, has stopped. Good. I have to bandage it later. You know what? I want to see what... Oh, fuck. Yeah? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I was lucky that time. Okay. Oof. Yeah, that's what I actually wanted to see. Yeah, we did not take a look at our surroundings up until now. Let's have a look what's out there. Okay, so this is our army base here, complete with the surrounding gates and fences and stuff. There's a little gas station here, a farm, a dairy farm here. Yeah, maybe there are some cows left to get milk, butter and such. A rural church. What's this? An apple orchard. Well, okay, there's a farm here. Kind of a building is this? We don't know yet. This is a sewage treatment plant. Okay. Some building we don't know much about. And Berkshire's over here. Is there anything of interest? Nothing that catches my eye. Maybe this bookstore to get a few manuals to learn some new skills. But at the moment, yeah, it doesn't look like something that we really need to be getting into. Yeah, well, maybe here's a pharmacy, but yeah, we already have nearly everything that we need. Let's pulp him before we forget. So let's continue with the patrol. Or maybe we could be pulping. That's not too bad an idea. Let's see. Let's do it. No, don't step into the acid splatter. Let's do the pulping manually for now. So there's no issue with everything clear back here. Yep, it is. Huh? Oh. Where are you coming from, guy? Let's just be careful, reload there. Let's switch over to pulp adjacent. Seems to be working fine. It's getting dark now, and as you know, seeing the Black Ops zombies in the dark is really something that can be a problem. Oh, we have a radio tower here we could climb up onto. And what's in here? A broken... Ooh, a military diesel generator. Yeah, that will come in handy later. Let's make a quick note of that. So, big G for a military diesel generator. So we know to be looking out for that. What's in here? Nothing much. Pry that open. What is this? Server room. Yeah, if we need some electronic. Oh, and here's the destroyed servers, huh? Yep. So if we need electronic scrap, there's already a lot. We don't even have to smash up the servers in the other room. So what's in here? Let's try to sort this into categories. So we have, ooh. No, I thought it was a manual on how to become a Psi, since we have the Psi mod installed in this playthrough, but it is not. Yeah, we will be looting later. It's no good to be doing that right now. What's this? A Taekwondo training manual. Nice. I think Taekwondo, although that's purely unarmed. I would be looking for an armed martial arts to learn. Ah, get up here. What's up here? Nothing much. This. Oh, there's a hole in the. Why is there a hole in the ground? What happened? Okay. We're in mild pain. We're thirsty. So I'd say we cleaned up the west end. And I know that there's lots of civilian zombies around here. They set up a camp, or some civilians set up a camp in the parking lot. The outside parking lot of the military base, so we will have to be careful when stepping over there. But I'm not sure if we should continue to clear up that mess right now. Let's get something to drink, maybe a bite to eat. How much did we have to eat today? 1500 calories. Actually, that's enough if we want to lose weight. So, we're slaked. That's nice. Exactly what we want to be. So, let's see what we can do about our wounds. I think this is our, yep, this is our wound dressing pile. So, do we have some gauzes left? Yep, we do. Get that on there. Antiseptic powder. No, everything is good. Yep. Although I really would like to see about those books over there. Since I don't want to go out again today, let's get all the books we can and try to learn something. What? I want it in my inventory. Well, are you doing good? Okay. What's this? Nothing. I should actually take the memory cards with me so I don't have to search again. Nothing. Okay. Some novels for the frustrated and bored system administrator in that room, I guess. Lots of memory cards. We need a laptop to be able to access them. Maybe we can do it over the smartphone. I don't remember. Okay, that seems good. So we got all these books. Are there some books in the hospital? we'll go through all of this later, huh? Really interested in books and manuals at the moment. I think we already checked that earlier. Yep, we did. What? Countermine operations, we already know about that one. I would very much like to find the big book of first aid, I think it's called, because with that we could push our healthcare to 3. When you do that, you get better wound care and you just heal up faster. So this might be, it's the first responder handbook. I think that's from level 3 to 6, so we can't use that at the moment. What level do we have? 1, level 1, yeah, so we really should be working on that. Nothing here. Is there anything that I want to have? No, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I think that's it, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, no big book of first aid. Let's see what they have in the offices here. A pulp novel. What the hell? The Master and the Margarita. What kind of books are these guys reading on this base? Let's take a laptop and an e-ink tablet. There might be some more stuff on there that we can have a look at. Tons of memory cards. Are there even more here? Nope. Can't. Should we try to break that down? Everything is a risk, as we are really not great at fighting. But so far we were lucky enough not to get ourselves killed. Just hope it stays that way. Some more books, but nothing that's interesting for us. Nothing here. What's here? Nothing. Yeah, the zombies did quite a story on this furniture here. Everything's destroyed. No respect for property, these zombies. They suck, man. Oh, what's this? A closed door. In the office area, this will probably lead down to some command bunker. That might be worthwhile to have a look at. Card reader still works. How much shit are we carrying around? Yeah, let's get rid of it first and then go down there and see what's in there. Hopefully no one wandered in while we were gone. Let's just assume that no one did. Yeah, drop everything that isn't favorited. Drop the 3 empty mags and the half full one. Turn off the flashlight. Turn on the night sight. Where the hell is the night sight? Here it is. We should create shortcuts. Did I reload? How much ammo? Yep. So let's get... Okay, first open up here, so we have a second way to get out of. What's this? They made a barrier. Yeah, but didn't help them. Everyone's a zombie down here, huh? Maybe step forward so we see to the north, the south, and the west. Yeah, let's take it out. Fortunately, they cannot see us at the moment, since it is dark. Yeah. It's really dark down here. No one coming? Oh. We're on auto pulp. They shouldn't pulp if we see an enemy. But he could start pulping and then a zombie comes running around the corner. That's why I disabled the auto pulp again. What the hell? No one's here. Let's turn on the flashlight so we don't get surprised by some, I don't know, maybe Black Ops zombie or something. No one in the bathroom. Yeah, it's really not too bad down here. I thought it would be much worse, but it wasn't. So yeah, that's a win for us. So I guess we cleared up a little bit of the base. Still, it's good. Very good indeed. Pulp these guys. Anything I should know about in here? Probably not. And what do you have here? Anything noteworthy? Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. A military operations map, so we will know about other bases in the vicinity of this one. Just had simple night vision goggles. Oh, a small battery. Is that something that we want? I don't know. Let's take it, let's bring it with us. Else, there's not a whole lot. Of course, there's lots and lots of planks and stuff that we could use to craft things. But apart from that, yeah, nothing much. So we say, debug functions. Start picking up stuff, not the other word I wanted to say. Start picking up stuff again automatically. I don't think there's too much there though. We got the military operations map. Is there something in this crate? Nope, there is not. We'll leave this one open. Close this door. Only ferals could open that one. We go back to the warehouse. Close down this gate here. Check that the back is closed. Yep, it is. So yeah, not bad. We cleared out the west side. We will have a look at the east side in the next installment. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.